Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de Mlb The Show 20. Depois do último vídeo que saiu aqui no canal, eu não joguei mais nada fora aqui dos vídeos do canal, porque estou a gravar este vídeo imediatamente depois de ter gravado o último que aqui saiu, ok? Portanto, estou a fazer uma maratona de gravações aqui no canal, para vocês terem disponíveis vídeos ao longo da semana, tá? Então estamos assim, 363 batting average, 19 home runs, 70 RBIs. Falta-nos um home run para chegarmos então aos 300 home runs na nossa carreira. Vamos ver se conseguimos isso no episódio 2, tá? Bora lá então, jogar aqui com os Baltimore Orioles. Perdemos no último jogo com eles, no primeiro jogo da série, porque esta bullpen é completamente horrível e não há nada a comentar. Eles são horríveis. Enfim. Que incrível. Mesmo a sério. Bora lá.
We are under the lights this Leandro
Tavares, 7 vitórias, 6 derrotas, 4.43 de ERA. Mais um pitcher fraco. 5-0 no primeiro inning. Incrível, lindo. Estás a fazer o jogo da tua vida, maluco. Aliás, já nem ele está a jogar, já o tiraram. Se não vamos a lado nenhum, podemos estar em primeiro, mas continuamos a jogar assim, adeus, esqueçam o primeiro lugar. Perdemos nos jogos dos Rays, agora tudo indica que vamos perder mais dois também dos Orioles, pá, assim não dá.
Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening.
Eu quero já aproveitar para vos pedir para vocês deixarem o vosso likezinho no vídeo, que ajuda imenso o canal. E se nós por aqui gostam do MLB, há muito conteúdo da MLB aqui no canal e várias outras séries muito boas também, na minha opinião, que vale a pena vocês assistirem, tá? Portanto, inscrevam-se aí, malucos, ajudem, um canal pequeno. Nunca vos pedi nada na minha vida, não façam isso por mim, tá bem? Vá lá! Como é que o homem me larga aquela bola? Não percebi. Mas então quer saber. 2 RBIs. Não me interessa. Foi erro, não foi hit. Mas não me interessa, o homem falhou. 2 RBIs para mim, apesar de ser erro.
That one was especially costly as 2 runners crossed the plate.
Coitado do pitcher deles.
Home
run.
A swing and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna
Empataram.
stop it.
E na sequência.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Na sequência do erro. Brutal. 8-8. Agora temos de ajudar esta equipa, né? Estes pitchers horríveis. Temos de os ajudar.
Here now the 2-2. Get to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for
tentar.
Return throw.
Bem, double play.
And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Boa. 10-8, ok. Demos a volta ao jogo, muito por causa dos nossos batedores. Para ver se os pitchers não fazem porcaria, não é? Vamos tentar ajudá-los o máximo que conseguirmos. Não fizemos nada neste jogo. Ok, hit.
On a line, that's a base hit in the left field. So he'll reach base with 1 out here.
Eu vou tentar roubar, obviamente.
Check out the league leaderboard in hits, and as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Calma.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Vou tentar mais uma vez. Se ele lançar novamente, não me vai deixar roubar. Provavelmente até vai fazer pitch out. E fez pitch out. Maluco, ele lança 2 vezes para a base. Esquece tentar roubar, esquece. Não vale a pena. que eles vão fazer pitch out. Ok, 12-8.
Striding forward now, Cowboy, he singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Muito cedo. Joe Musgrove, o melhor pitcher dos Orioles. E está a jogar como reliever aqui, não percebi a tática deles, mas ok.
Wade, base runner at first with one out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Quase que era o home run número 300, mano. Quase que era o home run número 300.
left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit.
Será que dá sac fly?
Daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't
É
complain
muito
too much
perto, é
about
muito
it.
próximo, muito perto.
Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the
Ah,
runner.
sério, vá lá, meus. Mais RBI era brutal, mais um run, mais um ponto, malucos.
The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right
Ei,
side. Leaps
que
and
ninja.
makes a terrific
Que ninja,
catch.
maluco.
Ready now for Baltimore.
Dá-me medo. Ainda por cima este Chance Adams que é horrível. Dá-me medo, malucos. Até me dá arrepio.
The 0-1 pitch. The ground is short. This could be two.
Cadê que vamos defender? Dá-me arrepio na espinha.
One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Não deu para double play.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting out on the play. Good, aggressive leap.
Fine.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cowboy, he's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Ok, fastball fora.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
Home
A
run!
swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that
300, malucos!
stitch of as that one without a doubt is gone. So a big home run for him, certainly number 300 for his career.
Home
You
run
have
número
to appreciate
300,
what he's been
malucos.
able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a
Desculpem
lot
lá, a
of
música
very good
provavelmente não vai
hitters
sair no
that
vídeo,
never
tá?
got 300
Mas
dingers in their career.
é grande som. ...300 home runs. Brutal, grande marca. Top mesmo, maluco. Top, top, top. Top, maluco. E mais uma vez, desculpem lá, o som
Wow,
não
we
vai sair
definitely got our
no
money's worth
vídeo,
in that one.
infelizmente.
They were down
Que eu não
huge,
posso.
but hey, give them a lot of credit. They
Ok,
scraped
vencemos.
and clawed and
Boa equipa.
eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
14-8.
Bora lá ao
The
próximo,
final
3
score
de
here.
5, home run,
The New York
double,
Yankees
vencemos.
with a division-leading
Acabou por
60th
correr bem, pois estamos a
team win
perder
this year.
5-0 no primeiro inning. Horrível, estes pitchers. Enfim, mas conseguimos vencer, é o que interessa.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got Mike McCain, the left-handed
Esta
Canadian, gets the
pérola!
starting
4
assignment
vitórias,
here.
4 derrotas,
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
6.19 de ERA. Eu nem falo deste tipo. Estamos a perder aqui 10-0 já? Não.
Starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Incrível.
Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn this one here today.
Throw on to first.
Onde é que os
gets
New
him,
York
and the
Yankees
side
vão
is
achar
retired.
estes pitchers?
Nothing doing here in
Onde?
the opening half.
Estavam em saldos? Na feira? Era.
Now batting, Cowboy, 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Home
High
run!
and deep to left. This one's got plenty of
Estamos
distance.
bem.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
301. Grande som.
A solo shot here
Não
to
vai
left,
sair,
the
desculpem lá, pessoal.
301st of his career
Contacto
as the Yankees will
insistente.
grab a 1-0 lead.
Muito bom.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Muito
and this
bom.
could be the beginning of a
Grande
very,
tiro.
very good hot streak.
Ok, vamos lá continuar. Estamos a vencer
Bottom of the
2-0.
third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cowboy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Vai,
But
vai,
that'll
vai,
stay
vai.
in the park
Vai.
as it's off the
Vai.
wall.
Vai, só paras na terceira,
Around
maluco. Só
second, he's
paras
on
na
his way to
terceira.
third.
All right, hang on,
Vai.
right there, right
And a
here.
great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple.
Muito bom. Tripla.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought
Por
he might
pouco
have
não
another
era
one
home
here,
run.
but it's
Por
going to hit
pouco.
high off the wall, and
Muito
he's
bom.
into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Kevin Gallegos, reined in.
Ok.
Throw
Boa.
to first is in time, but meanwhile the
Cumpriu o
runner is
objetivo.
in to score.
5-1. Ui, está-se
Now
a
back to the
complicar.
top of the lineup, stepping
Calma, está-se a
in,
complicar.
Micah Staton.
Micah.
Here now the 2-2. Now rounded to short, this could be two. There's one.
Double
On to
play.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Ok.
Joe Musgrove is on his way into the ball game now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Joe Musgrove.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat.
Sério,
There.
Thiago?
It's 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Swinging a ball line down in the
Muito
left field
cedo.
corner.
Muito
But
cedo.
this is going to get foul.
All right, one more time, right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Ok.
Hey, nice eye up there.
One ball, two strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just hung in there
Sinker.
on that one. And here's a
Sinker.
sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got
Let
him.
it fly right here.
He
Let it
went
fly.
deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the
Faz
plate.
bola fora.
At the very least, they're
Acho que
clearly
fazer
trying
melhor
to
que
get
isso,
him from
mano.
getting his arms
Come on,
extended
big
again.
guy.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit out
Hit.
towards second.
Bora.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, atta boy. Nice hit.
Well, with that base hit
Você
right
tá a
there,
roubar?
D-Row, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle.
Now
He gets
batting.
one more
Third
AB.
baseman.
All he needs is a double.
Ui,
Yeah, and I
pitch
gotta
out.
be honest with you. If I'm hitting
Roubamos? Não.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base,
Ok.
but he's gunned
Os
down.
apanhados. Ui,
Socrates Brito, the next
5-3,
to bat.
maluco. Já
Over
estão a
two
dar
for him to this
barraquinha. Já estão a fazer porcaria.
Round out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is
Sexto
retired.
inning. Está perigoso isto. 5-4.
Digging in and looking for more.
Ui, ui,
Cowboy trying to keep
Ui,
it
ui,
going.
ui,
A
ui.
perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Cowboy.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the
Por
left.
pouco. Pouco cedo.
The windup and the 0-1.
Não fui.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Ok.
Wisely
Cutter.
lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
A sério?
Marte
A
is on the
sério?
warning
Um
track
tiro
as he
destes
calls it
na
in
sala
for a
não sai
loud
nada.
out number 1.
Ai, vencemos.
Well,
Boa,
this one had
boa,
its
boa,
moments
boa.
of drama and excitement. In the end,
Tivemos
these
uma
guys
double
came
de fazer
away
um
with the
ciclo.
victory
Uma
and
double
look
do
on to the
cycle.
next one.
Pensava que ia ser esta agora, afinal não foi.
5-4 the final score. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Ok, vencemos.
Mike
Ui,
McCain
5-4,
earned his
tão
fifth
próximo.
win of the
Resultado
year.
tão escasso. 5-4. Por pouco, malucos. Mas ok. Estes jogos contra rivais diretos temos de ganhar. Temos de vencer, malucos. Nem há hipótese. Deixem-me só ver como é que nós estamos aqui na liga. Estamos em primeiro com mais 8 jogos, 8 vitórias com os Rays. Os Rays também estão próximos já. Os Rays estão mais próximos do que estavam. Enfim. Vamos lá continuar. Vamos jogar com os... sim, os cheaters. Os Houston Astrals. Cheaters. Batotas. Batuteiros de profissão. Ladrões. Batotas. Enfim. Todos os adjetivos possíveis. Fielding, reaction, stealing e base running, agressividade. Agressividade, ok. A correr as bases. Está certo, pode ser este. Bora lá então jogar com os Houston Astros. Vamos a jogar muito. Sério. 301 home runs. Brutal. Que é o pitcher deles. Alex Reyes. 4.52 de ERA. E quem é o nosso já agora? Que eu nem sequer reparei.
David Hess,
Hess.
a right-hander
Que
out
está a
of
fazer um bom
Tennessee,
trabalho. O
was a
David
starting
Hess
pitcher.
deixou bastante
What's your take on him,
o
Dan?
ERA.
Hey, Matt,
7 vitórias, 6 derrotas,
5 innings for this guy in his
3.90 de
last one.
ERA.
You
Está
couldn't
muito
really
melhor.
consider that a powerhouse outing.
Mas
He
está a
was
fazer
able to
porcaria
get
neste
that
jogo.
no
Estamos a perder
decision,
3-0.
But I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Okay, changer.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost
Curve.
7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored
curve.
1 run in the loss
Decision.
yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Now,
Fastball.
a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you...
And we'll
Ai,
have
a
to leave
sério,
it there as
Thiago?
this is
Não,
strike
nunca devias ter
3.
feito esta bola, Thiago. Nunca.
Second inning
Nunca.
coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather
Ai, Heidi.
forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the
Não quer
forecast.
saber. 4-1.
Stepping up now, Cowboy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Down
muito
the third
cedo.
baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Let's go now. What's up?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Goes to third with it. And
Boa.
it's too late.
Avançaram
He's in there.
todos.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Agora era engraçado fazer alguma
Third,
coisa.
Beverly on a second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up.
Maluco.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let... And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up for the Stros, A.J. Reed. No hits to this point.
A.J. Reed.
Oh, and he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit.
So,
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Cowboy.
And
isso é
this is
strike,
1-1.
árbitro, mas está certo.
Count
Pronto.
1-0.
And
Bom,
he
mesmo
fouls this
sítio.
one off.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ganda 12 curve. Sério?
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ah, estás a brincar comigo, árbitro. Só podes. Ok, 4-2.
Striding in for Houston, Forrest Ashton. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Cowboy 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we
And
go.
he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. There is Altuve. And 8 innings have come and gone now.
Este chega para esquecer. Perdemos.
9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Houston Astros
Sim.
jumped
Bora lá ao
out to an
próximo.
early lead in the first and never
Vamos ver se
looked
corre
back.
melhor agora.
We are under the Richie
Vega, 10 vitórias sem derrotas, 4.16 de ERA.
Dan Plesac, what's the
Vou
word on
comentar.
it?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed
faz uma
pitches
double
like he
melhor.
was in
Eu
this
não uso
last
o
one,
botão de
he
contato,
threw the ball
portanto,
really well,
vou tentar esta.
picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Não fui.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back now
Tá a
for the
correr mal.
second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi
Não fizemos nada
Watkey
no
with an
outro
update on the
jogo.
weather.
Epá, é sempre a mesma
Matt, I
conversa.
am hearing that
Sempre. Sempre a mesma conversa. Temos a ganhar 4-0. Boa.
So digging in now, Cowboy, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base
Não fizemos nada
safely.
no último jogo
Well,
e
as
neste
we
estamos
take
a começar
another
mal.
look at it, you can
Em
see
2
that
at-bats
this
não
thing
fizemos
kind of
nada. Mas,
handcuffed him and he couldn't make the
pá,
play.
às vezes é
Comes
assim.
off
Nem
the heel of
sempre
the glove and the
corre
leadoff
bem,
man
não
is aboard.
é? Senão éramos os deuses aqui da MLB.
Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes
Bora lá.
to pitching in the
Tentar
rain,
roubar.
what changes?
Vou só tentar
I think
mais
the
uma
most
vez.
difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't
Já
have a
fizeste
good
porcaria,
feel in the
já não vou
grip, it's
tentar.
hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
No balls and 1
Bora,
strike.
Judge.
Skied into straightaway
Não, não, não,
right.
não. Onde é que tu vais?
Soler is
Onde é
there.
que tu vais, maluco?
1 down.
Agora sim, tentamos roubar. Se conseguir. Não me dá a opção
So
para mudar,
stepping in,
maluco.
Kevin Gallego.
Deixa-me ter ver o jogo inteiro.
Kevin Gallego.
Ready on 0-2. And a fastball swung
Agora
on
já não
and
vou
missed
roubar
as he
também,
just
né? Não
reared
vale a
back
pena.
there, 2 away.
Assim não vale a pena.
So that brings up the always
Matt
intense
Chapman.
Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chapman.
Looped out toward third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Okay.
So it's no. Striding in once again. Jorge still there.
4-2, pá. É pá, nunca estamos descansados, mano. Não há um gajo que consiga segurar uma porcaria de um jogo.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field.
4-3.
And the run is in to score from second.
4-3 e vai piorar ainda. Estão 2 na base, 0 fora. 5-4.
So striding in.
Ai, é mesmo a
As
sério,
he's got
pá.
a chance to tie this
Mesmo
ball game
a
up
sério.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Agora estou a jogar mal que dói, mano.
He's set. The 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and
Cara, se
that'll
não
end
tem
the
a dar um
inning.
murro aqui em algo. Desculpem lá, passei-me completamente.
Yankees.
Como é que é possível?
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Gamble.
5 to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap.
Coming to the plate again, Forrest Ashton, as he'll bat
perder
for
dois
the
jogos com
second
os
time
Astros.
in the inning.
Ai, que coisa horrível que estes pitchers são, mano.
Is out for one
É
and hits it on the ground to
horrível.
second. Fielded cleanly,
Horrível.
throw in time and they stop the bleeding.
Ai, que coisa mesmo horrível, mano.
Settling in now, Cowboy 0 for
9-7.
3
O Paulo
to
temos uma
this
boa
point.
equipa ofensiva,
Not
senão...
his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Fouled off.
Come on now, rip it.
Comes set and the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid. All right, one more time, right here.
Good job to spoil
pá,
that one away.
sério,
He
meu.
stays
Estas
alive.
bolas, mano. Epá.
The 0-2 delivery.
Não fui.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Got him.
Ok, agora dominou completamente. 17-9, meu! Ai,
Digging
que
in now.
Que
Cowboy.
bullpen horrível! Que equipa horrível, mano! A sério, como é que estamos em primeiro? Nem me pergunte isto.
That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2
Está
strikes
mal.
now.
O outro jogo não fizemos nada e este igual. Agora deixa de saber jogar.
He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger.
3 jogos muito ruins para nós. 2 jogos, aliás, muito ruins. Porque os outros 2 jogámos bastante. Fizemos muitos hits. Home runs. Mas este está mesmo a correr mal. Estes 2 também vão a correr mal. Logo com os batutês dos Astros. Se não estivéssemos a jogar no estádio dos Yankees, no Yankee Stadium, eu diria que eles estão com a bater tachos nas bancadas. Mas, enfim, não jogamos nada. E os nossos pitchers muito menos. Os nossos pitchers foram horríveis. Enfim, este episódio valeu pelo home run número 300. E 300 e 301, fizemos mais um home run também neste episódio. Valeu por isso. Os últimos 2 jogos, os Astros, esqueçam. A nossa equipa jogou de maneira horrível e nós também. A sério, perder. Epá. Vá lá que os Rays parece que também andaram a perder. É a nossa sorte. É que a nossa divisão não está muito forte este ano. Bom, pessoal, vou então terminando o vídeo por aqui. Estamos assim. 361 batting average, 21 home runs, 72 RBIs. Pá, vamos ver se no próximo episódio, agora no fim deste episódio, nos últimos 2 jogos as coisas correram terrivelmente mal. Espero que no próximo episódio as coisas corram um pouco melhores. Vamos ver. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem o vosso likezinho que ajuda imenso o canal, ok? Ajuda imenso o canal a crescer e a ser divulgado pelo YouTube. Se puderem também partilhar com amigos e família. Agradeço imenso. A nós por aqui, inscrevam-se em acesso a vários conteúdo. Muitas séries, muitos gameplays, testamos vários jogos. Ativem também o sininho com duplo clique para receberem notificações cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã sai um novo episódio de Uncharted. Este foi Mlb The Show 20. Obrigado, pessoal. E até à próxima.